Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Veterinary Insider video blog. I was pulling a shift in an animal emergency clinic not too long ago when a dog presented wagging his tail, but his abdomen was very distended. Now, talking to the owner, it turned out that the owner had put out some bait to control moles in his garden, and he thought that the dog may have gotten into that. And he had the box with him and he handed it to me. I looked at the active ingredient, took a step back, because that active ingredient was zinc phosphide. Now, when zinc phosphide mixes with stomach acid, it produces a chemical called phosphine, which is a gas. And I don't know if you know this or not, that's the same stuff that the French developed in World War I to kill Germans. It's deadlier than mustard gas and caused neurological fits and seizures and death. And now we're using that around the house to control rodents? That's not a good idea. These rodenticides containing zinc phosphide pose a special health hazard to people and to pets. It's usually mixed with a highly palatable base so that it's very appealing to pets and to kids that may be playing in the shrubs or rose gardens or what have you. Now, if a pet eats this stuff or even eats a rodent that's been poisoned by zinc phosphide, it can pose a special health hazard to you and your family. First aid convention kind of tells us to induce vomiting after a dog is poisoned by rodenticide pellets. But to do so, if zinc phosphide is involved, could expose you to phosphine gas that's in the stomach. And not only that, when you're taking your dog to your veterinarian to get treated, just the exhaled air in the car could expose you to some hazardous levels of phosphine gas. The gas is considered hazardous at the small dose of 0.3 parts per million. You won't even smell it until it's at 1.7 parts per million. It's got a characteristic rotten fish or garlicky smell. So it's bad stuff. And the takeaway message is this: it shouldn't be used around the house. If you've got rodenticides in the garage or in the house, check the labels. If they contain zinc phosphide, get rid of them. Now, as far as that dog that came in to see me, he had a few rough days, but he went home just fine. He lived and did just great. So, until next time, be sure you hug your pet today. We'll see you.